What's up, YouTube family? It's your boy Mario the Great, and I'm back with another video. Today I'm doing an Ask Mario video. So I asked my Instagram followers and my Facebook friends to send me some questions, and I would ask them here on the YouTube channel. So I'm kind of excited about this because it's funny. Some of the questions are funny. Some of the questions are very different, and it's just like kind of making me think about certain things. So I went over the questions a little bit, but I want to get like too in detail with them while I was reading them, because I want to like ask them kind of like organically. So kind of read them and ask them with you guys. I just put them up on my iPad. I didn't print them out like I should have, but they're on my iPad, so I'm gonna kind of go through them and answer some questions for you. Some people ask multiple questions. Some people ask one question. It's all love, and I appreciate people for asking the question because it gave me something to talk about. You know, gave me a video. All right, so we'll get right into the first question. The first question, and I think it's like a perfect question to ask first, is how did I get the name Mario the Great? That question, to be honest with you, I don't know how I got the name Mario the Great. I think I came up with the name Mario the Great maybe close to 10 years or more ago. It used to be my AOL Instant Messenger, my AIM username. And I just liked it because it was like, it's very like, you know, to be great is to be excellent, is to be kind of like the best. Not saying I'm the best, but it gives you that kind of feel like Mario the Great. Like, what are you great at? And to be quite honest, I'm great at a lot of things. So the name just kind of came out of nowhere. I think I was probably just randomly thought of something to make my AOL Instant Messenger, something that kind of like, you know, made me feel good about myself, and Mario the Great was the thing that did, and it kind of stuck. So everything I did after that, like my styling, my Instagram, my whatever I did after that was just Mario the Great. Everything was geared around that name, and not a bad name. It's my name, and just a little bit more action at the end. So that's how I got the name Mario the Great. Basically came from like an AOL Instant Messenger name, and I kind of just ran with it, and people kind of knew me as Mario the Great. So yeah. Next question is going to be all black outfit or all white outfit. And I don't know. I think for me, I would have to say maybe all white. I love all white. I think all white looks great, looks crisp. Only thing I don't like about all white is when I'm around women and they want to kiss on me, hug on me, and all that makeup is just everywhere. And it's like, I got on all white, like back up. So I would say for me, all white. And I still, of course, love an all black look, but if I'm gonna pick one, I'm gonna go with all white, because I can do me an all white winter look, I can do me an all white summer look. You know, all white looks good anytime, you know? It is what it is. Next question, let's see what the next question is gonna be. If I could interview any celebrity for my YouTube channel, dead or alive, who would it be? Off the top of my head, I would probably say dead or alive, I can think maybe one of my favorite celebrities is Whitney Houston. Maybe Whitney. I think maybe it'd be very interesting to interview her. Or better yet, you know what? I think I would go with probably Michael Jackson. I think he was very interesting. I think that he had a lot to talk about and a lot to show the world. And there were certain aspects of his life that we really didn't get to see or know about. So I'll probably ask some questions that we all wanted to know, not just stuff people kind of already knew, but just ask them again, something different. So I probably will go Michael Jackson. Maybe I'll do both, Michael Jackson and Whitney Houston, because they're like the greatest of all times in their genres and in their industry. So I would probably go with Michael Jackson and Whitney Houston. I'm taking two. Overachiever. Next question. When can I be put on with some of your clothes, and who is your friend? Chanel, Denise. As far as my clothes, I can send you some links and tell you where I get stuff from. I'm gonna actually do a video, like my favorite places to shop, but I got you. And who is my friend Chanel, Denise? I don't know, ask her, you know? She has a page, go to her page and click on it and ask her. She's a beautiful girl, very sweet, you know, and she'll respond, maybe. My next question, have you always been as confident as you are? Well, thank you so much for saying that I am confident. I'm glad that you see that in me. And I probably would say no. I don't think anyone is always confident or has always been the most confident. I think we all have insecurities. I think sometimes I wake up in the morning or when I go to sleep at night, there are certain things I still may not be confident about. But I will say that I always had an energy about myself that I felt good about myself, no matter where in life I was, or if I wasn't like the perfect size I wanted to be, if I need to lose some weight, if I need to tone up this situation or make my skin better, or be better in certain aspects of in work or in school. I feel like I always had the want and the drive to know that I can excel at anything. So I always had confidence that I would always be great and always do my best. And I think that is part of the reason why now nothing can really touch me when it comes to, like, if I'm insecure about something, I'm insecure about something, but I'm still a confident person. I'm still confident to know that I am confident in something that is loved by myself and most of all by God. So, so that's how I would say no. So no, I haven't always been as confident, but I do strive to be confident in who I am and what I have to offer and what I plan for my life. So that's my answer to that. It's like a long answer, right? Let's see. My next question would be from pick something different. And sorry guys, I'm kind of just going through the list and picking out random questions from people. I don't want to ask the same questions from the same people all at once. What is a hidden talent of yours that your audience may be surprised about you? What's the hidden talent that I have? I don't know. Let's see. A hidden talent. I don't know if I per se have a hidden talent. People might be surprised to know that, like, so I've been on the internet a long time. Like, I've been on the internet back, like, when I was like probably like 10, 11, So I used to have like blogs, I used to have websites, and people probably wouldn't know about me. It's probably that I'm really, really good at coding websites. Like, I am like, kind of like a computer geek. So I can code websites, I can do the HTML, I can do JavaScript, I can do all that stuff. I used to do my own graphics back in the day. So like when I was like probably like 12, 11, 10, in those ages, I had websites back in the day. Like I would have my domain, my .com, .net or whatever, and I would make my own layouts. I would create my own websites. I would do my own HTML. We didn't have like WordPress back in the day. We didn't have like those blogging things where you can go in, just click a button and create a website. Like back then we coded our own websites. We made our own setups. A lot of stuff we did manually by hand in Notepad with the HTMLs and the codes and all that. Or we would sometimes use like little templates that you get from places, but for the most part you coded everything by hand. I think back in the day, the blogging thing that we had that was kind of like nice is called Gray Matter. And Gray Matter, it was still like you had to code everything by itself. Like WordPress is so easy. It's like cut, paste, and you got a website. Create a little graphic, you're there. Back in the day, it was not that easy. You had to like literally know what you were doing, know what you were looking at, and know how to work your website. So people probably be very surprised that I know how to code websites, and I was like an internet computer geek. I won't say internet geek, but mostly like a computer geek. I love technology and those things, and kind of still have interest in technology, just in different aspects now. So like I'm more into like the other side of things, like the style and the way things work, instead of back then I was mostly into like the coding and all that stuff, nerdy stuff. I think everything I kind of do may be a little nerdy for some people, but yeah, whatever. But that might be a hidden talent that I have. People will be very surprised about. So I can build my own website if I wanted to. Yep. Let's see. Next question. Ooh, let me go. Skin routine from step by step, from front to back. I'm gonna do a separate video for skin routine. Like I'm gonna do my whole skin routine or one of them, because I do different things different days. But a skin routine video, I will make sure that I get one of those for you guys. People always ask me what I use on my skin. I guess that means I have good skin. But I will get that video for you guys very soon. Alrighty, let's see my next question. now these questions, I like these questions. Couple questions. So what is something that brings me joy that's free? I would have to say, one thing that makes me joy is probably my friends and my family. Those things are things that bring me joy. Of course, you know, your significant others and all those things. I consider those things just like family too. So like, I think I consider my friends like family. Like my really close friends, I consider them to be family, and they bring me joy. Like I love when I'm around people that I really who I really truly care about, and I know who really truly care about me, and who have my best interests at heart, who I can be myself around, who I can be my most authentic self with. I love those people. And I know if I'm wrong, they're gonna tell me if I'm wrong. If I'm right, they're gonna make sure I'm right. And they're gonna always have my back either way. So I think that's one thing that brings me joy is probably my friends and family and all those things that are grouped into those things. So that's something that brings me joy. This question is, who is the best dressed woman to me? And this is a they gave me options to pick from. So Kerry Washington, Lupita, or Janet Mock. And I went through the options. So Janet Mock, she's cute. She just kind of looks like, to me, like she looks like, my budget really ain't hitting for this, but I'm here anyway kind of thing. I just look okay for me. She's a beautiful woman. Kerry Washington, she always just looks like safe, like very like, I'm just here, I'm happy to be there. Someone dressed me, I really have no style to myself, very plain, boxy, you know. And sometimes I feel like she has a lot of misses. Like I feel like sometimes stuff she wears just doesn't really work. So I'm gonna have to go with Lupita. Lupita always hits the mark for me. She always looks great. She has her own sense of style. So I think it also, when people have their own sense of style, when they are styled or put in looks, they can wear it better. Like they look better. Like, you know, some people I can think about, like maybe like Cardi B. I feel like she has her own style anyway, but she knows what looks good and what doesn't look good. And I think like people can't just put something on her and she doesn't feel great about it. So I think that's what I like about Lupita. I think that she feels great about, and she also could pick out on her own because she has her own sense of style. To me, just by me looking. Let's see. Next question is, what famous person would you want to be friends with? I don't know if I per se have any. I don't know these people, so I mean, looking like what famous person would I want to be friends with? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe someone I would maybe want to have dinner with or hang out with. That seems fun. Probably I would have to go with Beyonce. Like, of course I'm gonna go with Beyonce. Who else I want to hang out with? Who else I want to be friends with? Probably Beyonce. And then it's only said one person, but the next person probably would then be, after that, I would probably want to hang out with Nicki Minaj, because, you know, Nicki Minaj, she that girl. Like, you know, like she's been in the business for a very long time. People hate her a lot. But I think she got the game. She got the business aspect of it. I think she's smart. I think she has something to talk about. I'm probably gonna learn a lot of go-getter from her. Like, she don't play. And you know what? One other person that I would probably be friends with, it's probably one of the friends that I hang out with would be Diddy. I've always loved Diddy. I've always loved his success. I've always loved how he did things when it came to business, and had so many different businesses. You know, he was like one of the first people that I remember having, like, you know, liquor, clothing, fragrance, all things. As a man, he had all those things, and he was like one of the first people that I seen as a black man doing it in those avenues. And he kind of touched every market, you know, and he's still growing his empire. He has a TV channel now, and all those things, like, I love. Like, I've always loved Diddy. I always felt like he was above the mark when it came to black men in entertainment. So that's one person I would probably also be friends with. Let's see. My next question is my favorite thing to cook. I asked this question a couple times actually, because people see me cook a lot. I love to cook. But one of my favorite things to cook is probably seafood. Like, I love cooking seafood. Like, I probably make this a little too much. I make salmon all the time. I love it because first of all, it's easy. And I also change up the flavor. Of course, like with any food, you can change the flavor on any of your chicken, whatever, steak, whatever, you can change up the flavor on it. But with fish, I feel like I can do so many different things with it. So many different side dish choices. So that's probably one of my favorite things is salmon, fish, seafood in general. I love branzino fish. One of my favorites. I always get it from Whole Foods. It's delicious. It's kind of like a white flaky fish. So I would say seafood and salmon and branzino are one of my favorite items to cook. And I cook a whole branzino with the head and all that. So I like it. So it's one of my favorite things to cook and eat, I guess I would say. Let me see. I got a lot of style questions. I'm gonna do like a whole style video and give you guys kind of my answers about that. Next question is, who has better style, Kim K or Rihanna? Rihanna, duh. Like, like Kim K, Rihanna, definitely Rihanna. Rihanna's bomb. Like she killed it. It ain't hot to Rihanna word. Like it's ugly until she does it. You know, she been a little quiet lately, but Rihanna's been killing it. Kim K, she has okay style, but she ain't touching Rihanna. No, never. Let's see. Next question is, choose one. Valentine's Day, Christmas, or birthday. What day would I choose to be most, I guess, I don't know if it's my favorite or just to choose one. I would have to go with Valentine's Day, Christmas, or birthday. Most people, I mean, everybody knows I love my birthday. My friends, everybody in the family, everybody knows I love my birthday. But I would have to say Christmas, because Christmas is the time where I usually, growing up and just in life, even as an adult, it's one of those holidays where you're around your family. So I just remember Christmas being me with my grandmother, with my aunts and my uncles and my cousins and my family, mom and dad and brothers, sisters, all of them. That's the day that we all were like together. So my family's like kind of like all over the place. So everybody has their own lifestyles, their own things. You know, everybody doesn't live close by each other. So there was one day, or the holidays were always those days where we were all together, and I loved that. Those days a little different now because everybody's older and everybody's grown, but the holidays is still a time where we can all get together, be in one room, and nothing is like family. So I'm gonna have to go with Christmas on that one. Let's see. Choose my fave for looks. Winter looks or summer looks. And I'm gonna have to just go, I'm gonna have to say, I would probably have to say, I probably have the most fun with winter looks because you can do different layers, you can do different coats, you have so many different options in the summertime. For guys especially, we don't have that many different options. You know, it's either, you know, we have different things that we can wear, but it's still not going to be as fun as it is in the winter. Because in the winter, you can layer things, you can do different colors and things like that, and different fabrics, where in summertime, sometimes it's a little more warm, of course. So you can't wear as many different textures and fabrics and things that you can do in winter. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and go with winter looks. Even though I prefer the summertime better because sometimes it's much more fun and it's not cold. I hate being cold now. I used to actually love being cold back in the day. Let's see. Choose one. Intimate dinner or group brunch. And I'm gonna have to say intimate dinner. I think intimate dinner. I mean, group brunch is fun too, but I like an intimate dinner. I think that is something that I probably would enjoy a lot more than a group brunch. Okay, let's see. Next question. Let me go. I see you like to travel, and what has been your most favorite place to travel to? I'm gonna have to say my most favorite place to travel to. I absolutely love Dubai. I had a really good time in Dubai. I was sure to say I was in Dubai, probably in Dubai like 4.5 days. I was sure to stay in Dubai a little bit longer. So I had a really nice time in Dubai. It was a beautiful city. It was very unexpected because I thought I had one idea of it. When I got there, it was totally different. Like I absolutely love Dubai. Like I could see myself, if I had to pick somewhere else in the world to live besides London, I would live in Dubai. That'd be a place I could see myself living in, and I would be like, okay. You know, probably not forever, but I will be okay. So Dubai is one place I love to travel. And one of my favorite cities, like, to travel in the US is Chicago. I love Chicago. Like, one of my favorite places. Love it so much. Let's see, next question. Let's see. Choose one. Emirates exclusive or a private jet? And I guess Emirates exclusive means like Emirates first class, or business class, or a private jet. And I'm gonna have to say, I'm gonna go with private jet. Because why not? You can have it how you want it. You can have everything how you want it. You know, Emirates is a great airline. Love to fly Emirates. But private jet, you can have exactly what you want, the meal you want. You can drink how you want. You know, be as loud and crazy as you want, and have it your way. You know, and be the most comfortable with you, your family, or people that you're with. So I'm gonna have to go and go private jets. Even though I don't really like small planes, but private jets, something different. You know. What is something I do daily to inspire myself? I guess every day I'm trying to say affirmations over my life and my day. So if I'm gonna have a good day, I say I'm gonna have a good day. If I'm gonna be happy today, I make sure I say I'm gonna be happy, and I make sure I follow things to make myself happy. So I kind of think my daily affirmations. I look in the mirror and tell myself, you know, you're gonna have a good day. You're gonna be great today. You're gonna succeed in this item today. You're gonna do this, and you're gonna figure this out. Like, so I think my daily affirmations in the mirror, I'm talking to Mario, like, Mario, you're gonna do this. You're gonna be good. You're gonna be happy. You're gonna be amazing. So probably that's the one thing I do to inspire myself daily. Sometimes you have to just talk to your star player, and that person is that's in the mirror. Let's see. Next question. Let's see. Next question is gonna be Aspen, snow in with a cozy, with a boo. So Aspen, snow in, cozy with a boo, or the Caribbean island with the crew. And I'm gonna have to say snowed in with the boo. You know, I've done a million Caribbean island trips with the crew and my friends and by myself or whatever. But I think I'd rather be snowed in, cozy with the boo, and get that quality time. And then next trip, go to Caribbean with my friends, with the crew. This is an awesome question. What's a specific, you know, I'm saying, I can't even say the word right. What is a specific charity or cause that you wish you could give all your money to? Let me think. It ain't that much money, so let me see what I can see what I can share. But specific charity or cause, I would have to say would be maybe a couple things. So one would be mental health. Because I think mental health is one thing that affects people all over. And if you have bad mental health as a younger person, it can affect you as an older person. Because like you get like things like Alzheimer's and dementia usually from things that's happened to people in the past, like depression and things of that nature. So I would say mental health would be one cause I would give money to. And the next thing will probably be cancer. Cancer it's affected some people I know, people my age, people just a little bit older than me or younger than me, and many it affects kids and babies. So I think cancer is something else I also would give my time, energy, and money to, because it affects some people in America and the world, and it's such a tragedy that people are losing their lives so young. And I mean, you know, it affects older people too, but I just know a lot of people my age and my age group that have dealt with it and have lost their lives to it. So cancer would be another one. Let's see what the next question will be. If I got any more questions, or if I ask me anything. This is a good question. If you could do one thing different in your life, what would it be? And what would it be? Where would it be? And what stands out most? One thing that I do different in my life, I probably would in my life live more. Like, I feel like a lot of times I kind of like kept myself in like this little box myself. Like, I didn't want to do certain things. I didn't want to look a certain way, or I didn't want to be perceived in this notion, and I cared about too much what people thought. And I probably, if I would tell myself 10 years ago or 15 years ago, it's like, fuck what people think. Do you. Live how you want to live. Be who you want to be. Be your most honest self with everybody you encounter. And you don't have to live up to anyone's standards or anyone's idea of what you should be or who they think you are. Do exactly what you want to do and just live out loud. So I think I would probably live more, did more things, and had more life experiences. I've had a great life, but I wish I would have had more life experience in certain things, and not been so uptight all the time. So I still work on that, not being uptight all the time on certain things too. So just a part of who I am. So I think that'll probably be different. I probably would just live a more out loud life, and not per se like be crazy, but just do more and not care about what other people or I felt like people thought. So sometimes you think people thinking about you and ain't thinking about your ass. Just do you, live your life. Period. Let's see. Next question. See, I have any other questions? I got some really good questions. This is a funny question. It says, who wig has improved the most on Real Housewives of Atlanta? Why? Whose wig? So let me think on the show. Whose wig has improved the most? I'm gonna have to just say, who's on the show? Real Housewives of Atlanta. I'm gonna go with people that are still currently on the show, I guess. Wigs have improved. I'm gonna have to go with Nene. Nene's wigs have improved a lot. They look a lot better. Because she came in, wigs were looking a little 7-piece synthetic-ish, and now they've gotten better. But it's maybe, you know what, I'm gonna have to go with Kim Zolciak too, because her hair used to be Dolly Parton hot hairspray mess, like shiny looking, synthetic looking hair. And I mean, she had the worst wigs to me, and I think now Kim looks like a totally different woman. She looks like $1 million compared to what she used to look like back in the day. So I'm gonna have to go with Nene and Kim Zolciak. But Nene's still on the show, and Kim Zolciak, I can think about how much I used to hate her hair. So I'm gonna get in the crown. Thanks, guys, for upgrading your wigs. This next question is, it's I don't know what this means. It says, marry, fuck, kill, and the options are Michael B. Jordan, John David Washington, and Trevante Rhodes. I don't even know who none of these people are, like, at all. So I'm going to have to just say, I don't know, marry, fuck, kill. I mean, I know who Michael B. Jordan is. I do know who he is. I don't know who John David Washington is, and Trevante Rhodes. I have no idea who they are. So I'm just going to have to go with Michael B. Jordan on all of them. Marry, fucking kill him, because I don't know the other options. I probably could look them up, but I don't know. Maybe next time I'll look them up. Let's see if I can have questions for you guys. I see a question here. It says, what do I consider to be the style for men over 40? I'm gonna save that question with that answer for my next video. I'm gonna do like a style video. Maybe I do like a men's style video on what my idea of great style is for a man, with my opinion. I'm gonna do that. And then, let's see, anything else that I can answer for you guys. Sorry for being all over the place, but that's kind of how I am. So, these are the questions. Let me see if any other things that I did not answer. I think I pretty much answered everything that I want to answer so far. Let me see if anything. Yeah. Oh, a couple more questions from this question. What inspired me to do my own YouTube? So I've always wanted to do YouTube because, first of all, I think that I like to talk. I like to give my opinion about stuff, and I felt like people always like, you're so funny, or you should be on the show, and everybody did when they should be on the damn show. But I think my opinion though is kind of funny sometimes, so they are kind of right, so maybe I should be on the show. And what may inspire me to do this is because I'm like, I have so much that I do, and I kind of want to showcase it to the world. So I want to take you guys with me as I, learn more about myself and do more stuff in life. And I think the YouTube is a way where we showcase those things and to grow within myself. So, and it was very intimidating for me to do a YouTube channel. So I thought it would be a way for me to get out of a box that I felt like I was in and to do something different. And that's what kind of inspired me. Next question is, will you ever move back home? Would I ever move back to St. Louis? I'm guessing you're asking me. And it's not in, like, I won't ever say never. And it's not, but it's not in my plans to move back home soon. I have other things and places I want to be and visit and live in life. So I don't see me moving back to St. Louis soon, but never say never. Like, if something happened in St. Louis, I need to be back in St. Louis, or if there was an opportunity for me to be back there in a comfortable manner and a happy manner, why not? I love St. Louis. I love home. I don't hate home, but I'm happy that I'm not there anymore and I'm able to grow and learn more about myself and life. So I don't know if I would ever move back home, but it's not out the question. But I would say if I move closer to home, I would want to move back home, would be like Chicago or something like that. I would move to Chicago in a heartbeat. So that would probably be the closest I would want to move back home. But move back home is definitely not out the question. I love home. I love my people back home, my family, friends, and yeah, love it. So I would if the opportunity presented itself, but no, I'm not planning on moving back. You won't see me there next week. No. Let's see. Another question. If you could join the cast of any reality show now, which would you choose? Which reality show would I choose to be on? I don't know. Reality show. Not gonna go that I would want to be on right now. I can see myself doing. My favorite reality show is The Real Housewives of Atlanta. I love that show. I think they're funny. I mean, because they're relatable. They're the black girls of the show. But what show would I want to be on? Would that be the show? I probably maybe would do Real Housewives of Atlanta and be like a friend of the show. You know, I can see myself being cool with Candy. You know, I love Candy or Portia. So probably Real Housewives of Atlanta I can see myself on. And that's a show that I can see myself like being on and liking it. Let's see. What is one subject that is off limits to you? Like, don't even ask me. Like, that's something that you just will not discuss. I don't know. I don't know if I per se have anything that's off the limits that I don't discuss. I think it's certain people that have access to certain things. So I'm a very private person. So there's certain things I'm not going to discuss with people. And there's certain people in places that I won't feel comfortable discussing things with. But with my close people that I can trust, I could probably discuss and talk about anything. So there's really nothing off the limits. I promise I've been a private person, but I think I'm in the right company with no holding back on certain things. If I can trust you with my heart and my mind and me, I can trust you with my truth. So I don't think there's anything that's off limits. It's just some people that don't have access to those limits. Yep. Let's see. Next question. So we got here. So somebody asked me if their date is on their period. Is sometimes they cancel. No. What kind of question is that? No, it's not canceled. Another question, what was the best dish I ever made? Best dish I ever made? I think the best dish I probably ever made to myself was probably, I made these really delicious rosemary chicken thighs. They were delicious, they were good, it was so good. From other people, it probably would be my pot roast and my crab infused shrimp pasta, because I do everything from scratch, sauce, everything else. I mean, I guess sauce, I do the meat myself and all that. So I think probably my crab infused pasta from other people, and my roast, and for me, probably my rosemary glazed chicken thighs. So that's one of my things I love to cook. I'm really cook pretty much everything I cook is pretty much good. Everything. And that's like, I think that's all my questions, guys. Like, I think I answered all the questions. So that was my ex Mario. It was fun to do, you know, got some things about myself out there, asked some questions for you guys, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it. So I'm gonna do this again. I liked it. It was cool. You know, people asked me some really interesting things, and some things that people ask me, I'm like, I'm not answering it. Maybe next time. Thanks for watching my video. Please don't forget, of course, you know what I'm saying, like, comment, and subscribe. That would be lovely of you. I can't wait to showcase my next video. Thank you so much for watching my channel, and